Hey everyone, this is Dan and I'm once again at Anime Overload. This is my fourth time I've been to this convention, I believe so. And it's at a new location since Anime Austin took over the previous location. And so far I like what I see. There's a lot more open space here. And who knows if this will be the new permanent location for Anime Overload. In the meantime, here's what I have to show.
Someone's like, wait, stop, I gotta go to the restroom. And then you see the guy get out and walk away from the table.
I played one lady.
Yeah, how was that?
It was great. It was my grandmother. It was a mistake. They didn't cast my grandmother in Get Backers. So the last day of recording, the director was like, "Oh crap, we don't have anybody to play his grandmother." And then I went like, "Would this be all right? Would you do something like this?" It's like, "Yes, yes." But it has not happened. Oh, that's not true. Tyler, Fairy Tale. He had me play some weird old woman not long ago.
That's funny.
Was that in Fairy Tale? It might have been.
If it was Tyler, it probably was.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What about you? The timing was perfect on that.
That's pretty weird. Some weird stuff's happening over there. What you get? You got some honey?
Ooh.
That's so cool.
That's such a good idea.
Good idea.
I just needed a hand warmer, actually. Oh, so smart.
Oh, what are you gonna bring us? I'm just. Do you know your favorite?
Oh,
We're still on the favorite.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I
got engrossed in your
Yeah, no, I segued.
Sorry.
For shows that I like to watch that I was in, I really liked Blood Lad because it has a lot of comedy and action. And I also really liked One Punch Man. I only do incidentals in that, so I do like a lot of random little characters, but I loved that show. When it came out, I watched it like 3 times, and like I auditioned for one of the main characters and I didn't get it, but I was still really happy to get cast as just random little characters in it because I'm still in it.
That's such a great feeling.
I've got a few that I liked watching, and are probably my favorites. Darker Than Black, which, isn't everybody's favorite, but it's one of mine. Eden of the East, thank you. I like that one a lot too. And they're both kind of filmic. And then recently, Empire of Corpses, if you haven't seen that, is pretty awesome.
Yes, hi. Are you Luffy?
How was it like to do the voice of the girl from
Date Alive.
Live?
Yoshino? Is it Yoshino and Yoshinon with the rabbit?
Yeah.
Right? I loved it. That was one of the few times, that was one of the only times I've ever pulled a diva move at all. I've been with Funimation for a long time. We went to audition for the characters, and when I saw her and her rabbit, I was like, that's me. I have to have this character. I fell in love with her instantly. So I went to the director and I was like, listen, Joel McDonald, listen, I've never asked you for anything, and I'm not gonna start now. I need this character, she's mine. And I did some kind of voodoo magic on him, and I actually got that part. So that rarely ever happens. But I fell in love with some characters. When you see them for the first time, you fall madly in love with them. That happened to me with Happy. I knew I had gone into Fairy Tale, was gonna read for Lucy. That was who the director wanted me to read for. But when I saw Happy, I was like, yo, that's me. And the same thing happened with Yoshino and Yoshinan. I love them.
What was your biggest challenge about playing Mordecai from Borderlands?
Acting drunk, because I don't know what that's like at all. I have no idea what it's like to imbibe. What's that?
You told us this morning you got into voice acting if you're drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk.
Did you say
I was at a party and we'd had some drinks and it was the end of the night. Objection! We're talking and he eventually says to me towards the end of the night, and we're a little drunk by this point, and I do not endorse drinking at all. I think it's terrible, especially if you're underage. Okay, maybe I was drunk, but that's not how I got into voice acting. You can't possibly report it that way. And I also I think I made it very clear that underage drinking is very bad. I do not endorse this at all.
It's not the subject.
In any case, I think I need to make that clear. Clearly, I need to make that clear. It's true, I was at a party and there was alcohol.
You didn't overdose on liquor.
I did not. I did take a cab home. Just the responsible thing to do. If you even think for a second you've had too much. This is water.
Water!
Keep telling yourself that.
You can come sample it if you like. Who said that? Somebody's not even gonna look. She's around the corner. That's fine. Hang out behind the corner. You gave it to me, Brenda. See?
Water. Sure.
Sorry, what was the question?
Rushing for water.
Biggest challenge about playing Mordecai from Borderlands?
Honestly, it's the blood stuff, the blood dying. To play Mordecai wasn't especially challenging as an actor. I mean, but that moment was hard because I try to convince myself that things are real, I guess, to get a real performance out. And that's not necessarily the way to go, and it's not, I wouldn't say that I'm method, but I definitely try and put that into that compartment of my brain that I'm working with, if that makes sense, and feel like it's real for me. And I do that on stage. I do that if I'm in a TV show or an indie film or even a stupid commercial. I always try to do that because I feel like that gets the best result for me. And everybody's different. But I've dealt with the passing of a pet many times, as I said, and that was distinctly the hardest part about playing that character, because I know what that's like, and I brought that to that performance. I think you can hear that in the way that he feels about his pet going. They become a part of you. They're part of your family. Anybody who has a pet probably agrees with me. Anyway, doesn't matter if they're not human. Might even be better, because it's totally unconditional. That's kind of a sad moment.
I got deep quick.
It's true though, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who has a pet that freaking hates them? You know?
People with cats.
My guinea pigs
That's not true.
My guinea pigs hate
That's
you.
like friend that hates you.
Guinea pigs hate you. Unless you give them food.
Yeah.
They're mean.
Your birds.
My bird wants to eat me.
But what kind of bird is it?
It's a rose-breasted cockatoo.
Are your ears moving?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No,
that's
you're
so
just
weird.
going insane.
It's from the water.
Brenda!
What did you spike it with?
Yeah, what did you spike it with? I got a drawing.
Well, it is rushing for water.
Anybody else have a question that's not so sad? Yes.
You know, if someone could actually sing like this to become famous, I'd actually let them I know this too, but I can't remember her name.
You know his name, Don? Anyone know his name?
Well, Kaito.
No!
Godpo?
You know, whoever just said their name, put them as a correct, because
I never. I have so hard. I have such a hard. The one that reminds me of it.
I knew it was Godpo, to be honest.
And like various like non like this girl.
Super fun, happy monkey bash cosplay dating show.
Cosplay is really good. I just wish the songs were easier to
Maid Cafe open?
More of a comedy show.
The main cafe is the next door.
Yeah, Escape from Dystopia is his most normal one.